welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl, Penny. And this is my awesome dad.
George.
Dad, where are we today?
Arby's.
Arby's, guys. We're at Arby's. Arby's is running a deal, and we wanted to show you, okay? So, it's the Arby sliders. Now, we got a request some time ago from a few people. I can't remember everybody's names. I'm so sorry. But we've got a request to try the Arby sliders and you know, let you guys know about them. So since they're running this deal, we wanted to tell you this deal. So at Arby's, at participating U.S. locations from now until June 30th, you can get their sliders $1 a piece, guys. Now, normally they're $1.99 a piece, okay? But you can only get them through their app or on their website, okay, arbys.com. Okay, so anyway, they got it limited. They have it limited of 5 of each of the 4 sliders. So there's 4 slider options, and you could get 5 of each of them if you wanted to. Now, like I said, they have 4 slider options. The 4 slider options are the buffalo chicken slider, the chicken slider, the roast beef slider, and the jalapeno beef slider. Now, we couldn't get the jalapeno beef slider because I don't think they ran out of jalapenos, okay? But we did get the buffalo chicken slider, the regular chicken slider, and the roast beef slider, $1 a piece. Now, normally, if you drive through the drive-thru and you order these, they're going to charge you like $1.99, maybe a little more I think it's across the board though for the price. So anyway, if you want to get this deal, let me hit this home for you. If you want to get this deal, you either have to order it from their app or order it from arbys.com. I don't have their app. I just ordered it from arbys.com, and I got the $1 sliders. Here we go. We got two of each of the 3 that we could get. Okay, so let's try the roast beef slider first, Dad. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to taste test them, or we're going to tell you what we like or don't like about them. And I think we're just going to rank them, which one we think is the best, which one we think is the worst. Okay, that way if you want to go get this deal, you have an idea maybe of which ones you'd want to get. Okay, so the roast beef slider, we got 2 of them. I'll show you the size of them. That's the size of them. Okay, and they got Swiss cheese. So it's on the roast beef slider, it's just roast beef with Swiss cheese on a slider bun. I'm going to hand this to Dad and let him go for it.
Okay.
I got mine. A little roast beef slider. Now, Dad's looked like his had a little more roast beef on it than mine. But we'll see here. No, mine was just a little compacted, okay? So the size of this, guys, it is about the size of a White Castle sandwich slider, okay? It's way smaller than a baseball. It's bigger than a golf ball. Yeah, it's about the size of a tennis ball. You know, it's round, so I'm trying to give you an idea of the size-wise. So it's got Swiss cheese on there. They're processed Swiss, I think, and roast beef. And this bun is super soft. Wow. Okay. I'm a little surprised, okay? When you say sliders at Arby's, I think, they're going to be like mediocre because it's not like one of their full sandwiches, right? But the little bun's got a little bit of sweetness to it. It's like a potato bun, okay? It's not like a King's Hawaiian bun or, you know what, that has a little more sweetness. This is like a potato bun. It's super soft, though. What do you think about that one, Dave? Still chewing it up. Take your time. Let's get a drink here. Oh, that soda went down like really hard. You ever take a drink and then like it's not like it was air, it's just like the gulp of it, like, man, it went down hard. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but wow, I could hear it. I could feel it too.
The roast beef and the bun and the cheese was excellent.
Yeah, the bun was super soft. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I thought it was going to be like subpar compared to like their normal roast beef sandwich, okay?
It wasn't.
But it wasn't. It really, really wasn't. I really enjoyed that. I really did.
I did too.
Like, I would be happy you buy me 2 or 3 of those and call it a day.
I would do. I would too.
That's how good that is. I mean, for real. That's a little shocking. Did it kind of surprise you a little bit, Dad? Did you?
It did. It did me.
It surprised me a little bit.
The bun and everything. The roast beef and everything.
The roast beef was nice and tender, and the Swiss cheese.
It tasted right up front.
Yep. So this is the chicken one, guys. It's a chicken tender. Okay, so it's hanging out of the bun. Okay, and it's got Swiss cheese too on it, Day. So it's a chicken.
Okay.
It's the chicken slider. No, we're not putting any sauces on these, guys. You can get the sauces and do all whatever you like to do. If you like to add mayo or whatever. I kind of have a feeling maybe adding some mayo to this might make it a little better. But you know, we can figure that out. But we wanted to do it without the sauces because we wanted to see, you know, what we're working with here at Arby's. So it's the same bun, right? The chicken is a good chicken tender. You know what I mean? It's not that spongy, super processed chicken, but it actually is like strands of chicken. You know what I mean? Like it's a cut up chicken breast made into a tender. Okay, I would definitely like this a little better if I had some mayo. And I would probably just squirt a little mayo on it, bite it, you know, squirt a little mayo. Or that what's that, pepper? That 3 pepper sauce that they have that has that tanginess to it. I think I would like that on there too, but would you like a little mayo on that, you think, Day? Like something, a little... He's thinking about it. Excuse me. Man, this zero sugar cherry 7-Up, I love it, guys. I know so many of you told me that the... Excuse me, hold a moment. Felt like I had something on my tooth. I've had somebody tell me that the zero sugar is so bad for you. I know, but I can't drink all the sugar sodas. I only drink 1 soda a day, if that, okay? But man, for some reason, when I'm taking a drink of soda today, like it's the gulp is like, and I'm not taking a very big drink, but it's like, man, it's hurting a little bit. Excuse me again, man. Like I said, guys, they are offering this deal at the participating U.S. locations, so it's only at certain locations. But it sounds like quite a few of the locations were participating in this, right? And it's from now until June 30th. So if you're liking this idea of dollar sliders, you got till June 30th. And like I said, order it on the app or on the arbys.com website. That's how you can get the deal. You can't go through the drive-thru and get this deal. If you go through the drive-thru and order a slider, it's like $1.99 a slider. Okay. But if you do the app website, $1 slider.
I was tasting the breading all over it too.
Yeah, on the chicken tender.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How did you feel about it? That little chicken tender slider.
The chicken was good.
Mm-hmm.
The bun was good.
Nice and soft.
The toasty on the chicken tender.
Yeah, it was nice and crispy.
The breading was good.
It wasn't dried out. You know what I mean?
And the cheese was there.
Mm-hmm. If you so you like that one pretty good?
I did.
If you got that again though, would you want to put mayo on it or something on it? Do you think?
I would rather talk to you about it, what it is.
Well, yeah.
But
But I was just asking, like, if we got these again, and you did get that chicken one, would you eat it plain like that again, or would you want to put mayo on it?
I'd mayo.
Yeah, something on it.
Some dressing.
Some sort of sauce on it. Yeah, I agree. That's where I am with it, guys. I like that little chicken slider with the Swiss cheese.
I like the chicken, and I like the bun, and I like the cheese, and I like the breading on the chicken tender too.
Yeah, I did too, and it wasn't like overly done, and it wasn't dried out. The only thing I recommend, guys, I think it needs a little sauce, because you got the breading, and then you got the bun, right, and you got the cheese. The only creaminess you're getting is a little bit from that cheese. I feel like it needs a little bit of sauce, mayo, that 3-pepper sauce, horseradish if you like it, whatever, ketchup if you like it, mustard, whatever. I think it just needs a little bit of some sort of condiment, but it's really good though. So right now, Dad, do you like the roast? Which one do you like better, the roast beef or the chicken?
I like the roast beef the best.
Okay.
I like the roast beef. I like the roast beef better than anything.
Yeah, you like Arby's roast beef.
Yeah.
I like them, just eating them plain. I like the roast beef better, but if I could add like mayo to that chicken one, I would probably like the chicken one just a little bit more than the roast beef. But that's why we're doing this, guys, to let you kind of know. Okay, so this one is the buffalo chicken. So this has buffalo sauce on it, on the chicken itself, and it has what's it called? It's called something. The Parmesan peppercorn ranch is on here, guys. That's the sauce that they put on this. So I don't think they put any cheese on this. I think it's just the buffalo chicken. Yeah, it's just the buffalo chicken and peppercorn ranch on this. The buffalo sauce does have a little bit of a tang. It's not super tangy. It's got a little spice to it.
Yeah, a little bit.
The peppercorn ranch gives it a little herby tanginess to it too. Guys, I think these are pretty good little sliders. Especially if you can get them for $1. Now let's talk about this really quick. If you don't get the deal and you get a slider for $1 or $99, $2 for one of these, I think that's a little crazy. But I don't know, man. They're pretty decent. Ooh. All that breading, woo, get me full. Lost my napkin. Woo-wee. Guys, let us know in the comments. After you see us, get these and tell you about them, are you going to run out to Arby's and get these and try to get this dollar slider deal? Let us know in the comments below. Or if you've had the Arby sliders before, tell us what you liked or didn't like about them. You know what I mean? Just let us know. Let us know how you feel about this deal. Do you think they're worth $1? Do you think they're worth $1.99, like their normal price? Do you think they're worth that? Let us know. I think they're... So I'm thinking really hard on this. I mean, I might buy them, like if they don't have the deal anymore, and I just wanted a little something to hold me off until I got done shopping or until I got home to make dinner or whatever. I might buy one. I might buy two, depending on how hungry I was. But if you buy two and you're spending $4, then you gotta weigh it out. Why don't you just get just like a regular roast beef, But I don't know. I like those little buns. Those little buns are nice and soft.
Yeah, really.
And I can see the kids liking these, because they're small. You know what I mean? Like a regular roast beef or one of those chicken ones with the... I can see kids really liking these. And as adults, we're all kids at heart, aren't we? Sometimes when you're out running around, the fast food thing, right? Sometimes when you're out running around and you just want to grab something really quick to like hold you off until you get home, because you got stuff in the refrigerator, you got stuff in the freezer, you're making dinner later or whatever. You want something, you get a little hungry and you want something to hold you off. I think this is a good thing for that. But
I know she didn't eat all her buffalo.
I didn't eat all three of them.
But
I ate half of each one.
The buffalo has a little spicy to it.
Yeah, it does.
It has a little bit, and it gets very warm.
Okay, so let's talk about the spice level of the buffalo. So the buffalo does have that little tanginess to it, and it's buffalo sauce, right? So I like to explain, when something's spicy, I like to explain the heat level, right? Yeah. So I always say mild, medium, and hot.
I know.
And I know, Dan. I'm explaining it to them.
Okay.
But anyway, to me, it stays in the medium range. Well, how to you does it get a little hotter than that, or what?
It gets a little hotter than that, but if you eat on the bread, eat out of the bread.
Right. If you eat the whole thing or whatever, yeah. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay. So, was it too spicy for you then?
No, it wasn't too spicy.
Okay, so it must have stayed in the medium range then, because like I said, if it goes into
it stays in the medium range.
Yeah, if it goes into hot, we don't enjoy it. Me and him, his tolerance is a little bit better to heat than mine is, but in the most part, from doing these reviews, we figured out that if it stays in a medium and it doesn't go into hot and we can still taste the food, then we enjoy it. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. This will have to remind you that if you can't take spices.
Yeah, don't get it.
Don't get it.
No, if you can't handle any spices, do not get that buffalo one. But it's got a good buffalo flavor. That tanginess of the buffalo. It's got a pretty good buffalo flavor.
It's got a good flavor to it.
I feel like they sauced it up, but they didn't overboard the sauce. That helps too, I think.
I think it's pretty good.
So, the way it sounds, Dad, your number one is that beef one, right?
Still would be
the roast beef one. That's Dad's number one. What's your number two sandwich? If they didn't have the roast beef one, what one would you get? Would you get the buffalo one or just the chicken slider?
I'd get the buffalo one.
Because it has a little spice to it, a little something to it?
Yeah, it has a little spice.
And then you would get the chicken slider, huh?
Chicken.
I would be happy with all three of them, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would do.
It's like if
I would do, and they would fill me.
Yeah, you ate three of them.
I'll eat three of them,
you ate
and all three of them fill me.
Build you up, and he's got a big appetite.
Make my appetite go away.
Yeah, I ate about half of each one because I didn't want to fill up and not be able to taste all three. So I ate like half of each one, and I'm happy right now. Okay,
and everything tastes good. Way down, through and through.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna rank these for me. So I like Arby's roast beef. Okay, I really do. This would all depend on if I was wanting roast beef or chicken. That's what this would depend on, guys. But as of now, the chicken slider, if I added mayo to it, you can get packs of mayo for free, I'm pretty sure, at Arby's. If I added mayo to it, as of now, I think that might be my number one. My number two, I think, would be the roast beef slider, but I would put a little bit of horsey sauce or that 3-pepper sauce that they had on it. Okay, just a little sauce, but it was good without any sauce. The roast beef one was tender enough, juicy enough. It wasn't too dry, so the roast beef was really good without anything. Okay, I mean, and that buffalo chicken slider, I liked it too. I would get it, like I said, if you got. But that's my top one is the chicken slider with some mayo or some sauce on it. The roast beef slider, even if it's plain, and then the buffalo chicken slider at the end. But I like all three. I recommend all three. It's just your flavor.
I recommend all three too.
It's just your flavor. And I bet the jalapeno roast beef slider, it's the same thing. It's a roast beef slider with Swiss cheese, and they have diced up jalapenos on it. If you like a little bit of spice, that would probably be really good too. So.
Only thing I warned about the spices is about the people who like the spices, who has trouble with spices.
Yeah, there's people that have trouble with spices, yeah.
Don't
get the buffalo.
Don't get the pepper one.
Yeah, the buffalo.
But the buffalo one.
Yeah.
Because they do have, it does on that.
A little bit of spice on there. Let's get a little kick.
It's got a good flavor.
Yep.
And I like the cheese, the buffalo beef.
Oh, the beef one. The beef with the Swiss cheese, yeah.
I like the cheese. I like the bun.
The buns are really
everything.
Good. Those little slider buns are nice and soft. They're really good, guys.
And I like the chicken.
They're like a good little. They're like a good little potato, like a dinner roll, potato roll. That's what those little buns are like. Those are really good.
Those are good. They're excellent.
I highly recommend, if you could get the deal, these dollar sliders. I highly recommend. That's when you should try them. Okay. And then after you try them, you know which one you like the most, okay? And then after the deal, after June 30th, if you want to get them again, they're $1.99. Then you would know which one that you like the most, and that way you're not wasting your money. But man, I think it's a pretty good. I like this deal. Why don't they need to have more places? Need to have more deals like this. They really do. They need to have.
I counted each bite, and I tried the very one and the other, and seven bites would be normal.
You got like 7 bites off of each
each one.
Okay, big bites because he doesn't
big
eat some bites.
They're good bites.
Okay, we recommend these guys. Give them a whirl. They're pretty good. They're better than they
are better.
They're better than I expected. You too?
They are better than I expected.
Yeah. So.
But they are flavorful, and I don't know how to explain it. They're a damn good sandwich.
They're a damn good little slider?
Yeah.
They're a damn good little slider, guys.
They're awful. They're excellent.
Okay, you ready to let these guys go?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Time to go home. Is that what it is?
Time to take a nap.
Oh, it's time to take a nap, guys. Okay. So, guys, So, guys. Get it right. So, guys, we hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow, and God bless you all.
Yes, guys, God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Go Arby's.
Go Arby.